Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman. Now I want to welcome you to the first Seaman's Cinema Sit Down of New York City Comic Con 2018. That's right, folks. It is about 1:30 on the East Coast. We are just a mere 9 hours or so away from the kickoff of New York City Comic Con. And in the lead up to that, a few hours before, technically landing on Wednesday night, we got our first trailer drop. So after I wrapped up my American Horror Story coverage, I was like, you know what? We might as well check out this first trailer before we even get to the con, because once I get there, I won't have any time to look at it, as I will be at the con all 4 days, bouncing around the Javits in New York City, taking in as much as I possibly can. Make sure you are following me on social media at cinema_sitdown on Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to be putting out as much content as I can as I, go and see different things. So make sure you follow me there to get as much New York Comic Con coverage as you want, man. As many things as I can see and then talk about, I will try to get that out as quick and as often as I possibly can. But before we get there, we might as well start off with the first trailer. And as you can see, I'm in my car, which means it is trailer live reaction time. So pull up a chair, take a seat. Warner Brothers has dropped the trailer for the Harley Quinn television show that will be joining the DC streaming app. And, I'm interested to see what we got here. The last time we saw Harley Quinn was in Batman and Harley Quinn, which not my favorite movie of, DC's animated stuff, and not really one of my favorite versions of Harley Quinn. Melissa Rauch voiced her, and it just didn't click for me. And what's interesting is her Big Bang castmate, Kaley Cuoco, will be the voice of this version of Harley Quinn. So we're going to get to take a look at what we have in store here. We've had a couple of trailers now for Titans out there, and this will be the next, series that's on the DC streaming app that we get to take a look at. So let's shrink on down. All right, man, we are tiny. Trailer is down below. Let's take a look at this first look trailer for the new Harley Quinn TV show.
What's up, New York? I can't wait for you guys to see my new show on DC Universe. You're gonna piss yourselves, I promise.
I think they're gonna hate it, Harls. They hate everything.
No way! It's got comedy, action, incredibly gratuitous violence, and unlike that Deadpool cartoon, it's actually coming out.
I thought we were supposed to make a show that was like super gritty and bleak and depressing. Like a DC thing.
That is an excellent way to make television and film. But everyone in my show is gonna have fun, or I will bash their f***ing heads in!
There's no fun in Arkham, Quinn.
Except him.
Yeah, guy's a real buzzkill. Oh, is that the logo? I like it.
They're gonna hate it.
Oh man, I tell you what, man, that's a lot of fun. I'm not so sure about that voice that Kaley Cuoco's going with. I tell you, man, it's like the voice for Harley has just been so hard to replicate, man. Tara Strong, the original Harley voice, just absolutely brilliant when she voiced it, and Margot Robbie totally nailed it, in full physical form. But Melissa Rauch didn't really do it for me. It's an interesting choice for Cuoco, but the material was hysterical. I like that they were breaking the fourth wall, and I like that Harley was talking about, unlike the Deadpool cartoon, this is actually coming out. That Donald Glover Deadpool cartoon got kind of, done nixed, if you will. It got snicked, and then I loved Poison Ivy saying, I thought we were doing something dark, more like DC. So I like that they were breaking the fourth wall and joking. The writing and the wittiness and the humor seems to be there. For me personally, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to Kaley Cuoco voicing her, but it certainly seems like something I'm definitely interested in as far as the writing goes. It feels like that could be on point with the characters. So it'll be interesting to see how often they are pulling Deadpool type things and breaking the fourth wall and interacting with the audience, or if that was just specific for the New York Comic Con trailer drop. So there you go, man. First official trailer of the New York City Comic Con 2018 has dropped. The Harley Quinn trailer. We'll see what happens, man. With everything that DC's got going on, it'll be interesting to see where it goes. But I do like the writing, and the material, and hopefully Kaylee Cuoco's voice just kind of grows on you. So that's all the Seaman's got to say, man, about the Harley Quinn trailer. Now it is your turn. You bright early morning Comic-Con folks, let me know what you're thinking about this trailer. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What's working and not working for you? As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe and little bell so you get alerts every time I make a new video. There you go, man. First video of Comic-Con, first trailer of Comic-Con New York City 2018 in the books. Make sure you're following along with me on all my social media accounts at cinema_sitdown. Like I said, I'm going to be pumping out as much content as we possibly can over the next 4 days while I'm enjoying the con myself in New York all weekend long. For the C-Man Cinema Sit Down, I'm the C-Man. I'm signing off and getting a couple hours of sleep, baby. Peace!
Oh, hey, you guys are still here. Well, fortunately, so is the C-Man, and I'm here to remind you that you can keep the fun going with just a couple clicks. So make sure you check out a different video like this one or this one. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button over here. I mean, why not? You might as well. Shoot, man.